Hey there, Heather, hello there, Chef Cutter. I am welcoming you to a very special Cutter historical video. It doesn't have anything to do with any projects or anything, no PC gaming, no Simpsons Unhinged, no sports catastrophe slash um, top tens, everything. Now you'll be asking yourself, why am I in this position? Usually when you see me on camera, the camera, of course, it's close to me and all that, and you don't see much of the background around me. And also, it's like, why do we see the second part of the couch, the chair or the couch, and also, why do I have six things of Gatorade in front of me? Well, simple. This is actually one of, I believe, one of the first, if not the first time, a fan asked me to do a YouTube video, and I am doing a YouTube video. And it is Victoria Day, Monday, May 18th, May 24, as Canada gets today. It's a statutory holiday in Canada on Victoria Day. I know the stores are open in Ontario, but I got lucky. I don't have to work. Well, the people working on stat holiday, because they changed things in Ontario, are the B team, if you will, at Canadian Tire. So that means I get statutory and I don't have to play. As in a stat holiday, statutory pay. I know I'm going to be careful saying that word. But the simple fact is that, I have six things of Gatorade in front of me and everything else. So, to explain why I'm doing a video with six Gatorades in front of me, well, it's not a Gatorade sponsored commercial video. I wish it was, but this is the reason why. On Thursday, I played ball hockey with a group of skilled guys and other people too at Benton Street Baptist in Kitchener. Like, it's the adult league, if you will. Like ball hockey, we have such a small gym. It's like a bandbox, and yeah, I can't score goals. Ha! But nevertheless, one of my teammates, if you will, by the name of Tate Horassi, rhymes with Degrassi. It actually is fate because Horassi, Horassi, actually rhymes with Degrassi, Degrassi, which I always do. So of course I'll probably be doing like a YouTube Cutter historical plug and all that, in case the non-subscribers want to join in. And of course I talk about what I do and all that. I've changed a lot of modus operandi. So he said, why don't you do a video about Gatorade and which one's the best? So I take him up on this challenge. I mean, I get a fan. He knows I do YouTube videos. He actually listened to my Game 7 World Series live stream while he was in Toronto. And of course, it ended up being an unhappy ending. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to give you the Gatorades. So from left to right. So we have Gatorade Zero, cool, blue. Then we have orangey Gatorade. Now, of course, the branding will be different because of the fact that with World Cup coming on in 1 month, less than a month, I mean, that. And then you have my traditional blue, which I always bring to work, the blue, the cool blue without the syrup, the normal blue. And we got, of course, Senior Fruit Punch. And then we come to lemon lime Gatorade. And of course, we get to the zero sugar thing of Gatorade. So a lot of people would probably be thinking, well, am I trying to advertise for Gatorade? No, hell's no. But I'm going to basically say that it's been a blast and all that. So find these six things. These are the only Gatorade flavors available at Sobeys. That's where I shop for my work groceries and all that. So anyway, so I'm going to do something different. Oh, I have my cup. Okay. So I just got to check something. 1 second. Just making sure that I did everything, that it's clean enough. That's fine. So I will be using my Blue Jay mug and all that. So the rules are going to be simple. The rules are simple. I'm gonna try a Gatorade. I'm gonna pour it into the cup and I'm gonna drink it and give you my opinion and all that. Put the cup over here, I guess. So that you now, of course, it's a little biased because everyone has different taste buds. I know lots of people can taste beer better than me and all that. I know I have not did not purchase beer and all that. I don't want to be straight laced. I just want to be normal. So anyway, first off is this thing, the Cereal Cool Blue. And what Gatorade did is put like a thing on top and all that, like put it on top of the Gatorades and all that. So yeah, I have the table in front of me, and of course my laptop is like within reach. I had to move my computer table, which I rarely do, and I have to clean up some mice, not live mice, like toy mice that black my blackish gray Russian blue just had to put underneath my little thingy. Anyway, so we got zero Gatorade here. Pour into the cup. I don't want to drink too much, so all right. So this is the Cool Blue. Hopefully you see it. Oh, tilt it towards the camera, Cutter. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm gonna tilt it towards the camera. You can tell I'm not used to this type of YouTube video. So here we go. Cheers to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you, and so you should too. Oh. So it's not that bad. Like when I taste it, it actually works out. So yeah. Compare that to a normal Gatorade Blue, a normal one. Cap off. I put it on the table, don't worry. Put a little bit off the top. So compare that to the normal blue. Yeah, I think my cup's a little too narrow. See that? Okay. Yeah, you can tell that I don't really have the technology. If I had the technology, it would be a lot better. Trust me. Come by. I should really have like a basin before my unused Gatorade, but then I don't want to. So yeah, comparing the light blue to like the Gatorade cereal blue to my blue that I drink, it kind of makes sense and all that. So got that. Now let's go orangey, cocorico, lemon, Yamasaki, strawberry from Gaki, one of my Japanese thingies, right? Yeah, I know. I should not have used the Blue Jay cup. I should have brought in a clear cup. Oh, that you can watch, you can see it. You can see it, but feel it. Okay, so yeah, I need like an overhead shot. I need like an overhead shot. There you go. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. I love. Okay, so yeah, when I taste the orange, it tastes like orange jello. Jello. So yeah, it tastes like jello and all that. In my mouth, it tastes like jello. It reminds me of orange jello. Having a lot of jello. I don't really drink jello. I don't really eat jello nowadays. Unless I get sick and have to go get surgery. But whatever. Excuse me. And then comes red. Rouge. So the question on everyone's lips will be, will Montreal win tonight against Buffalo? If Montreal wins, they play Carolina. I think they start the Eastern Final on Thursday. And then the Western Final is Colorado Vegas on Wednesday. So there we go. Once again, show you the wonders of my camera angle. Red. Yeah. Still a deviation, but basically, I'm in too deep and I need some sleep. Actually, no, it's 10:30 in the morning. Come by. Now, when I taste the red Gatorade, it's not too bad and all that. Um, yeah, it tastes like cherry and all that. Fruit punch. Cherry is a fruit. Okay, so that one. There we go. Lemon. Of course, I advise people that if you're gonna drink Gatorade and all that, to like only do like a sample size. You know, I know I'm bonkers for drinking so much and all that. I think I took too much of the yellow compared to everyone else. Anyway, review. Okay, analysis. The lemon, yes, it tastes like lemon. You know it tastes like lemon and all that. So, yeah, the lemon one tastes pretty good and all that. I know it looks like pee. Yeah, Carmen's pee. Hey, you would drink my pee. Sorry, that's from an early South Park episode when it actually was manageable. South Park has gotten a little political. Fair enough, but like it has pissed off the fan base. South Park does have a good fan base, but they're only doing like 8 episodes a season. So we know something's wrong. Okay, now we gotta go with the zero sugar Gatorade and all that. Now, to most people, like if you drink sugary drinks, it makes you hyper and all that. It doesn't do that for me. Well, my age being 41 and a lot of other things doesn't work out. Yep. I personally think it probably would have been better if I just drank it from the carton. So, yeah, yeah, tastes just like the normal fruit punch. So, show you guys how much I drank from it. So, in my humble opinion, the cool blue tastes like refreshing. Well, as I drink a lot of the cool blue. Orange tastes like orange jello. Fruit punch tastes like cherry, which it should. The G cereal doesn't really hurt the flavor, and the lemon tastes like lemon. Now I'm going to be ballsy and do something impressive. I'm going to combine. I'm going to do some combinations. So so here's what I'll do. I am going to combine these two. I'm going to combine some fruit punch and some blue punch. That's Gatorade cereal, and hopefully it'll spill. Observe. Let's see that. And a roll out. Ah! As I suspected, I overshot. I overshot. Okay, time to clean the table. I knew I would overshoot. Yeah, I knew I would overshoot with this table. I overshot. Okay, so that in mind, I got ready beverages. Ugh. Okay, so this is the end result. Yeah, it says when you do it, you should do it in a clear cup. I'm just scared I'm gonna spill it. Yeah, that's the problem with your camera being the laptop camera, is that you can't really see. And also, there we go. There we go. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna drink it. Doesn't really taste that bad. Yeah, it doesn't really taste that bad. Ugh. Yeah, it's not really that bad per se. So yeah, I wish I had a container or another cup because technically I think I poured too much in. So yeah, shot. Need like a temporary basin to hold it because I kind of have to get rid of my cup. I don't have a bag. I should have practiced. I should have practiced because technically, because I was going to combine the actual fruit punch and the yellow stuff in Essence of Live TV. Well, you get the point. Yeah, drinking so much in 20 minutes doesn't do good for your stomach sometimes. I take stomach medication. So, yeah, I can't finish the cup and all that. And I'm feeling a little bloated, so I better be cautious. Well, hope you enjoyed it. My 20-minute Gatorade experiment. I drank a good bit of it. Well, obviously, half of the G cereal and the G cereals are gone, so that's 355 milliliters each. So that's 1,710. This is about half done. I say close to. I drank close to. I'm gonna say 320. That's about a liter. This is about close to half done. Blue was close to half done, and the red's close to half done. So you do the math. Well, red and orange, sorry. If you do the math, that is six half empty bottles. So that's 300. So I've drank the equivalent of 2 liters in one sitting. Doesn't look like it, but yeah, it'll get to me later in the day. I promise you. So yeah, so I did that. So Yeah. So fan videos, am I right? Well, of course, it shows how limited my technology is and my setup, and trying to make sure I don't f things up. But what can you do? Yep. Might have to rough it. But anyway, of course, a massive shout out to Tate Horassi for his idea and all that. There's something to be had that drinking a lot of Gatorade in 20 minutes is hard. I'm like, but I did it. I actually did. So anyway, that's all I've got for this video, and maybe I do more stuff like this. Maybe I don't. But I will be doing a lot of PC replay, PC video games, and sports top tens because that's my forte. It really is. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.